Namaste students. In the previous class we have studied about bitwise operators, that is bitwise or, bitwise and we have completed. What is bitwise operator? Bitwise operator operates on bits, okay. Bitwise operator operates on bits and it performs bit by bit operation, bit by bit operations. We have already completed and bitwise or. Today we will move on to next one, that is bitwise XOR. Before I go to bitwise XOR, I just write the table for XOR operation. XOR is one type of logical operation. XOR is logical operation. Here I will consider two input data 0 0 0 1 1 0 1 1, and here I will consider A XOR will be written like this. This is the symbol used for XOR, A XOR B, A XOR B. Here 0 0 idre A XOR B is 0, 0 1 anta idre A XOR B is 1, 1 0 idre 1, 1 1 idre 0. Just see the table, XOR operation table. It takes two input values A and B. A XOR B will be 1, A XOR B will be 1 if corresponding bits are different. If corresponding bits are different, okay. A is 0, B is 1, both are different, isn't it? A is 0, B is 1, different values, different bits, so it gives 1, okay. Here A is 1, B is 0, different, not same. A is 1, B is 0, they are different, so we get output 1. Suppose if you consider first and last one, A is 0, B is 0, both are same, isn't it? A is also 0, B is also 0, both are same, so what you get? 0. A is 1, B is 1, last one, both are same, A is 1, B is also 1, so both are same, so I get 0. So what you can say about A XOR B? A XOR B, what you can say? XOR operator gives 1, XOR operator gives 1 if corresponding bits are different, okay. Corresponding bits are different. If bits in A is different from bits in B, then we can say the output is 1, otherwise output is 0. Bitwise XOR gives 1, bitwise XOR gives 1 if corresponding bits are different. Suppose A is 1, B is 0, or A is 0, B is 1, it gives 1, otherwise it gives 0. A is 0, B is 0, output is 0. A is 1, B is 1, output is 1, output is 0. A is 1, B is 1, output is 0. When the bits are different, then only we get value as 1, otherwise values are equal to 0, okay. Next one, I will consider a simple example. A is equal to 1 1 0 1, okay. B is equal to 1 0 0 1. A is 1 1 0 1, B is 1 0 0 1. Here we are performing bitwise XOR. Here we are performing bitwise XOR, A XOR B, okay. I will write here A is 1 1 0 1, I will write like this, XOR operation B 1 0 0 1. Now it will be clear to you. So that it is clear to you, so I have written like this one by one. You can even write like this, just to show you clearly I am writing like this. I am performing bit by bit operation, 1 XOR 1, 0 XOR 0, 1 XOR 1, 0, 1 XOR 1, that I am going to perform now. Okay, bitwise XOR operation, bit by bit XOR operation. 1 XOR 1, what I get? See the table, I get 0. 0 XOR 0, see the table, I get 0. 1 XOR 0, I get 1. 1 XOR 1, I get 0. So, I get 0, 1, 0, 0. Okay, I get 0, 1, 0, 0. 1 XOR 1 is, according to table, it is 0. Both the bits are same, that is 0. 0 XOR 0, both the bits are same, so that is 0. 1, 0, here bits are different. This is 1, this is 0, bits are different, so I get 1. 1 XOR 1, bits are same, so I get 0. So, final answer I get 0, 1, 0, 0, A XOR B. A is 1, 1, 0, 1, B is 1, 0, 0, 1. If I perform bitwise XOR, bit by bit XOR operation, I get the answer as 0, 1, 0, 0. According to the table, that is corresponding bits in A and B are same, then I get 0. Corresponding bits in A and B are different, then I get 1. Okay. Next we will move on to next one, that is bitwise XOR is over. Now we will move on to next bitwise operator, that is ones complement. Ones complement. This is also a bitwise operator, ones complement operator. The symbol used is like this, ones complement. I will consider A is equal to 1, 1, 0, 1, 1, 1, 0, 1, and ones complement of A. Ones complement of A is equal to how much? What it does? Ones complement means what? Ones complement means changing ones to zeros and zeros to ones. Changing ones to zeros and zeros to ones. So, bit by bit. Okay, not all together, bit by bit. First I will change this one, 1 to 0. Okay, next I change this 0, 0 to 1. Okay, next I change this 1 to 0. Next I change this 1 to 0. Is it clear? What is ones complement? Ones complement means changing ones to zeros, zeros to ones. Okay, ones complement operator converts ones to zeros, zeros to ones. Here ones complement of A is 1, 1, 0, 1, A is 1, 1, 0, 1, ones complement of A is 1 is changed to 0, 0 is changed to 1, 1 is changed to 0, 1 is changed to 0. So, I get 0, 0, 1, 0. Okay. Have you understood what is ones complement operator? Ones complement operator converts ones to zeros and zeros to ones. Okay. And here suppose if I consider A as 1, 1, 0, 1, I get complement of A, ones complement of A, that is equal to 1 is changed to 0, 0 is changed to 1 and 1 is changed to 0, this one is changed to 0. So, I get 0, 0, 1, 0. Next we will move on to next operator, bitwise operator, that is left shift. Left shift operator. Okay. Symbol is double less than symbol. Eradu sari less than symbol use ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. Okay. This is symbol for left shift operator. I will just write one example, later I will tell you. A left shift 2. A left shift 2. Okay. I will consider A value for A as 1, 1, 0, 1. Okay. 1, 1, 0, 1. Left shift 2. Left shift 2. Listen properly. Here left shift operator, what it does? Shifts the bits to left. Okay. Left shift the bits to left. Okay. Which bits will be shifted left? That is operand. Okay. Operand's bits will be shifted to left. Just listen here. This is known as left operand. Okay, this is left operand. Why I said this as a left operand? Because that is the operand which lies at my left side. This is right operand. Okay, I will consider this as a right operand. This is the left operand, this is the right operand. Now I will tell clearly, listen, what is left shift operator does? Shifts the bits of, shifts the bits. Bits means what? This is 1 is bit, 1 is bit, 0 is bit, 1 is bit. Okay, 1 1 0 1 are bits. Shifts the bits in left operand. Shifts the bits of left operand. Left operandiನ ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. How it shifts? How it shifts? ಹೇಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ ನೋಡುವ. Here what I have written 2, right? What is that? Right operand. Okay. So listen. It shifts the bits of left operand to the left. Left shift alva. So to the left. To the left. Okay. By the number of bits specified in the right operand. Okay. By the number of bits specified in the right operand. ಕೇಳಿ ಕರೆಕ್ಟಾಗಿ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಎಂತ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಟು ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಬರೆದಿದ್ದೇವೆ? 2 ಅಲ್ವಾ? 2 ಬಿಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಟು ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ by the number of bits specified in the right operand. Okay, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಲಿಸನ್ ಪ್ರಾಪರ್ಲಿ. ಹಿಯರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ಸ್ ದ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇನ್ ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಟು ದ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಬೈ ದ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಡ್ ಇನ್ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್. ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಏನು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ? 2 ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದೇವೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಸೊ ಅಷ್ಟು 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಈ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಇನ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ವೇ ಐ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ಸೇ 1101 ನಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? 11 ಅದನ್ನದು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಹೇಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ನೋಡಬೇಕು. 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಡೂ 1 by 1. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಐ ವಿಲ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ 1 bit, later I will shift next bit. Okay, so I will consider like this. What is the value I have considered? 1101. Okay, how many fields are required to store 1101? We need only 4 fields alva? 4 fields are required to store 1101. Okay, so first I will shift this bit. 2 bit I have to shift, right? This I will shift. Where it goes? It goes outside. Okay, it goes outside. This will go outside. I will write after changing it. This will come outside. Okay, where this will go? This will go here. Okay, this will go here. So I wrote it here. Okay, this will come to next position. I will write here 0. This will come to next position. So I will write here 1. Have you understood what I did? This 1 is first only 1 bit I am shifting now. At maximum 2 bits I have to shift here. Okay, so first I will shift only 1 bit. This 1 is shifted out. Okay, so it came here. This 1 is shifted to the next position. So it returned here. This 0 is moved to next bit position. So 0. Okay, this 1 is shifted to here. So this is 1. Okay, what about this? This is left blank, isn't it? So here I have to put 0. Here I have to put 0. Okay, next 1 bit shift ಆಯಿತು. 1 bit is shifted. Now how many bits I have to shift? 2 bits, isn't it? So I have to shift 1 more bit, isn't it? 1 more bit. This is already shifted, isn't it? Now you are going to shift this. This comes out, isn't it? This comes out. Goes out of a memory. Next, this comes here. So I will write here 0. This comes here. So I will write 1. This comes here. So I will write 0 here. And here one place is left blank. Just put 0 here. Is it clear? And forget about these 2 bits. Forget about these 2 bits. Consider only these 2 bits and 0 0 what is added by myself. Okay? Is it clear? How to shift the 2 bits? Easy way, you can just say these 2 bits are shifted to left, right? Just to forget about it. These 2 bits are shifted to left, isn't it? Just to forget about it, just move this 0 1 here and add 2 bits are shifted. You have to fill that space, right? So I will put zeros here. This is the answer. Is it clear? Have you understood? Here left shift operator shifts the bits in the left operand to the left. Left shift means shift to the left, okay, to the left by the number of bits specified in the right operand. Right operand ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ ಅದು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಿಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು, ಯಾವ ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದನ್ನು ನಾವು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡೋದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈಸ್, it helps us to shift the number of bits in the left operand to the left by the number of bits specified in the right operand. Okay, ಇದೇನು ಹೇಳ್ತದೆ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್, ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಇರುವಂತಹ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರಾಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ ಬರೆದಿರ್ತಾರೋ ಅಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವಿಲ್ಲಿ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಕರೆಕ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ವಾ? ಈಗ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ 1101 ಅಂತ ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, 1101 ಅದನ್ನು 2 ಬಿಟ್ ನೀವು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. 2 ಬಿಟ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಈ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ನೀವು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಆಗ ಇದು ಎಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, ಇದು ಲೆಫ್ಟಿಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ, isn't it? And when it comes to left, these 2 spaces will be left blank, isn't it? So you have to fill it with the zeros. That is left shift operator. Is it clear? That is the work done by left shift operator. Left shift shifts the number of bits of the left shift operator shifts the left operand bits to the left by the number of bits specified in the right operand. Next we will move on to right shift. Right shift, just reverse to it, symbol is also reverse. Right shift, I will consider A right shift 2, A right shift 2. I will consider 1101 right shift 2. Here what you have to do, right shift in the sense shift to the right. Okay, shift to the right. What you are going to shift to the right, the bits in the left operand. Always you have to shift the left operand only, but the direction will be different here. Here you are shifting it to right. Okay, you are shifting a number of bits in the left operand to the right by the number of bits specified in the right operand. Okay, ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ, ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಹೇಳಿ ರೈಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಯಾವ ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ಯಾವ ಬಿಟ್ಸನ್ನು ನಾವು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅದು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಈ ರೈಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರುವ ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಎಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಸ್, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ ಆಪರೆಂಡ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಪೆಸಿಫೈ ಮಾಡಿದಷ್ಟು ಬಿಟ್ಸ್. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 1101 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಅದು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಆದಮೇಲೆ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಗ್ತದಲ್ವ ಸ್ಪೇಸ್, ಅಲ್ಲಿ 0 ಫಿಲ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಓಕೆ, I will consider example 1101. Okay, where you are going to shift it to the right. Okay, right alva. So we have to consider the rightmost bits first. ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಇಟ್ ಔಟ್. ಓಕೆ, ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡ್ಗೆ ನಾವು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಸೊ 1101 shift it to the right. How many bits? These 2 bits, isn't it? So I'll first shift this one out. I shifted this one out. This comes here, so 0. This comes here, so 1. This comes here, so here 1. And here it is left blank, isn't it? So I'll put just 0. And one more bit I have to shift, isn't it? Total 2 bits I have to shift. So this one I am going to shift out. Okay, so this one will be here, this 0. Next this one will come here, this one will come here, this 0 will come here, and finally one left blank space that I have to add 0. Okay, and here I get 0 0 1 1 and just forget about these 2 values. Okay, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ನೋಡಿ ಫಸ್ಟ್ 1101 ಅಂತ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ನೀವು 2 ಬಿಟ್ಟನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ನೀವು ರೈಟ್ ಮೋಸ್ಟ್ 2 ಬಿಟ್ಸನ್ನು ಕನ್ಸಿಡರ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಬಿಟ್ ಮಾತ್ರ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ, ಈ 1 ಅನ್ನು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇನೆ ರೈಟ್ ಸೈಡಿಗೆ. ಸೊ ಇದು ಮೆಮರಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಉಳಿದದೆಷ್ಟು? 0 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತು, 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತು, 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆಯಿತು. ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಆದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು 0 1 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದೆ, ನಾನು ಹಾಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಈ 0 1 ಹೊರಗೆ ಹಾಕಬೇಕು, ಪುನಃ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಬಿಟ್ಟು ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಗಬೇಕಲ್ಲ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ 0 ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಔಟ್, ಈ 0 ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಮೆಮರಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬಂತು, ಈ 1 ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಹಿಯರ್, ದಿಸ್ 1 ಮೂವ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ದ 1, ದಿಸ್ 0 ಕಮ್ಸ್ ಹಿಯರ್ 0 and here one space will be left blank, we have to add 0 to that. Okay, so I get 0 0 1 1, just forget about 0 1 which is shifted out of the memory. Okay, is it clear? And in easy way how you can do, just shift these 2 bits to right. Okay, when it is shifted to right, this 1 1 comes here, isn't it? 1 1 comes here and 2 left blank spaces, add 0 to it. So I get 0 0 1 1. 2 ಬಿಟ್ ಪೊಸಿಷನ್ ನೀವು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಸೊ ಇದೆರಡನ್ನು ರೈಟಿಗೆ ಮೂವ್ ಮಾಡುವಾಗ ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ, ಅದು ಮೆಮರಿಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಗೆ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಈ 1 1 ಇದೆ ಅಲ್ವಾ, ಅದು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ. ಮತ್ತೆ 0 0, 2 ಸ್ಪೇಸ್ ಬ್ಲ್ಯಾಂಕ್ ಇದ್ದರೆ ನೀವು 0 0 ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಹೌ ದ ರೈಟ್ ಶಿಫ್ಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ವರ್ಕ್ಸ್. ಓಕೆ, ಇನ್ ದಿಸ್ bitwise operator, what and all you have studied? You have studied bitwise AND, bitwise OR, bitwise XOR, ones complement, left shift operator, and finally the right shift operator. Next we'll move on to assignment operator. Why assignment operator is used? Next type of operator, assignment operator. To assign a value, we use assignment operator. To assign a value, to give a value for a particular variable, then we use a assignment operator. Okay, suppose if I write a is equal to 10, this operator is there, no? Usually in mathematics we say it as a equal to operator, but in computer science, suppose if I want to say equal to, I have to write like this, a is equal to 10. If I want to compare, suppose if a is equal to 10, if I want to check, if I want to compare, then I have to use a like this. Okay, suppose if I want to assign 10 to a, assigning the value of 10 to a, then I use assignment operator. This is known as a assignment operator. We say, in general we say a equal to 10, we won't say a assignment operator 10, we say a equal to 10, but in computer science we call this equal operator as a assignment operator. Okay, as a assignment operator. A is equal to 10, that is equal to symbol is there, no? That is known as a assignment operator. Equal to ಅಂತ ಕಂಪ್ಯೂಟರ್ ಸೈನ್ಸ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಆಗ ನಾವು ಡಬಲ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ, ಸಿಂಬಲ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, why assignment operator is used? To assign the values. Okay, there are 2 different types of assignment operators. First one, simple assignment operator. Okay, simple assignment operator. Second one, shorthand assignment operator. Okay, there are two types of assignment operators in C++, simple assignment operator and shorthand assignment operator. First we will see what is simple assignment operator. That is, simple assignment operator. Here suppose if I write A is equal to B, or if I write A is equal to 10, okay. If I write A is equal to B or A is equal to 10, it is known as a simple assignment operator. A is equal to B or A is equal to 10, what I have written here, that is known as a, here equal symbol what I have used is known as a simple assignment operator. That is used to assign a value from right operand to the left operand. Okay, assign a value from right operand to the left operand. Usually consider this as a right operand, this as a left operand. This is a right operand, this is a left operand. Here 10 is a right operand and A is a left operand. Why simple assignment statement is used? It is used to assign a value from right operand to left operand. Suppose if I write A is equal to B, here B is a right operand, its value is assigned to A. A is equal to B means B's value is assigned to A. Suppose if I write B is equal to 10, B is equal to 10, 10 is assigned to B, 10 is assigned to B. Okay. Suppose if I write A is equal to B now, what it does? B's value is assigned to A. B's value is assigned to A. Okay. What is the value of B? B is 10. 10 is assigned to A. Is it clear? Why this assignment operator is used? It is used to assign a value from right operand to left operand. Okay. If I write B is equal to 10, 10 is assigned to B. Okay. Next A is equal to B. What it does? B value is assigned to A. B is what? 10. So 10 is assigned to A. Is it clear? Assignment, simple assignment operator ಯಾಕೆ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ? ಒಂದು ರೈಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿನ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಲೆಫ್ಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿರೋ ಆಪರಾಂಡಿಗೆ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ ನಾವು ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಅನ್ನು ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೇವೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಬಿ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು 10 ಹೇಳಿದ್ರೆ ಅರ್ಥ ಎಂತ? 10 ಅನ್ನು ಬಿ ಗೆ ಅಸೈನ್ ಮಾಡುದು, 10 ಅನ್ನು ಬಿ ಗೆ ಕೊಡುದು. ಓಕೆ, 10 ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಬಿ ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡುದು. ಓಕೆ, ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಎ ಇಸ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? ಬಿ ಯ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಎ ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡುದು, ಬಿ ಯ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂವನ್ನು ಎ ಗೆ ಕೊಡುದು. ಓಕೆ, ಬಿ ಈಸ್ 10, ಸೊ 10 ಅನ್ನು ಎ ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡುದು. ಇಸ್ ಇಟ್ ಕ್ಲಿಯರ್? ಹಿಯರ್ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಈಸ್ used to assign the value from right operand to the left operand. Next we'll move on to shorthand assignment operator. Okay, it is just shorthand assignment operator is just used to simplify the coding. Suppose if we have to write the 2 steps of coding, we can reduce it by 1 step by using shorthand assignment operator. Okay, shorthand assignment operator use ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಾವು ಕೋಡಿಂಗಿನ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಸ್ ಅನ್ನು ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ರೆಡ್ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. 2 ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುವಂಥ ಕೋಡನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟೆಪ್ಪಲ್ಲಿ ಬರಿಬೋದು. ಪ್ರೋಗ್ರಾಮಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು 2 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಬರಿಬೇಕಾಗ್ಬೋದು. ಆದರೆ ನಾವು ಶಾರ್ಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ, ಅಸೈನ್ಮೆಂಟ್ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದ್ರಿಂದ ನಮಗೆ 2 ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೆಯುವಂಥದ್ದನ್ನು ಒಂದೇ ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ಮೆಂಟಲ್ಲಿ ಬರೀಲಿಕ್ಕೆ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ವಿಲ್ ಸಿ how it is possible. First I'll write a plus is equal to, okay, first one, a plus is equal to b. A plus is equal to b. Here plus is equal to is a shorthand assignment operator. Okay, I'll write one by one. I'll explain it together. Here minus is equal to, okay. Next here a multiply is equal to b. Here multiply is equal to. Fourth one, division is equal to. Just to make out, this is operator, I just put circle here. fifth one. A modulus is equal to B. This is the operator what we have used. Okay. Just to make you understand, I have put circle here. A plus is equal to B. Here plus is equal to, minus is equal to, star is equal to, slash is equal to, mod is equal to are the shorthand assignment operator. We will see how it works. Okay. Listen, here A plus is equal to B means A is equal to A plus B. A is equal to A plus B. That means A plus is equal to B means B is added to A, B is added to A and the result is stored in A. B is added to A and the result is stored in A. A plus is equal to B ಅಂದ್ರೇನು? B ಅನ್ನು A ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಮತ್ತು ಫೈನಲಿ ರಿಸಲ್ಟನ್ನು ನಾವು A ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, A ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸೇವ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಸಪೋಸ್ ಈಗ A is equal to 10, B is equal to 20. What is the answer I get here? Here A is equal to A plus B, isn't it? I can write it as 10 plus 20. What I get? 30. Is it clear? Have you understood? Here I added 20 to 10. I get 30. And that 30 stored in where? Stored in A. Okay. Here I stored 30. A is equal to 30. What about A minus is equal to B? Here A is equal to A minus B. Isn't it? A minus is equal to B means what? Similar to A plus is equal to B. What we have written, A is equal to A plus B, isn't it? Similarly here also A minus equal to B is equal to A is equal to A minus B. So here what I get? A is equal to A minus B. 10 minus 20 is equal to minus 10. Is it clear? Have you understood? Similarly A multiply equal to B. What I get? A is equal to A into B. What about A division equal to B? That is A is equal to A divided by B. What about A mod equal to B? I get A is equal to A mod B. Is it clear? Have you understood how the shorthand assignment operator works? Here A plus is equal to B. What are the different shorthand assignment operator? Plus equal to, minus equal to, star equal to, slash equal to, mod equal to. Okay. What plus equal to does? Here B is added to A and the result is stored in A. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? B ಅನ್ನು A ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು A ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. B ಅನ್ನು A ಗೆ ಆ್ಯಡ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ, ರಿಸಲ್ಟ್ ಅನ್ನು A ಗೆ assign ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. It assigns A plus B to A. Okay, it's assignment operator, so you can say like that A plus B is assigned to A. Similarly, A minus equal to B. B is subtracted from A and the result is assigned to A. A multiply equal to B. Here B is multiplied with A and the result is stored in A. A division equal to B. What it does? A will be divided by B and the result is assigned to A. Next, modulus. Here modulus operator, what it does? It gives the remainder of integer division. It gives the remainder of integer division. A ಅನ್ನು B ಇಂದ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಯಾವ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ, ಕೋಶಿಯಂಟ್ ಅಲ್ಲ, ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಏನು ಸಿಗ್ತದೆ ಅಂತ, ಆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಅನ್ನು A ಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಅರ್ಥ ಆಯ್ತಾ? ಇಟ್ ಸ್ಟೋರ್ಸ್ ದ mod operator finds the remainder of A divided by B and the remainder will be stored in A. Is it clear? A mod operator gives the remainder of integer division. Okay, that remainder will be assigned to A. mod operator ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ? ಎರಡು ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಅನ್ನು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಿಮಗೆ ಸಿಗುವಂಥ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಯಾವುದು ಅಂತ ಅದು ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತದೆ. ಗೊತ್ತಾಯ್ತಾ? ನಿಮಗೆ ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ mod operator, ಕೋಶಿಯಂಟ್ ಫೈಂಡ್ ಔಟ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಇದು ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್. ಓಕೆ, ಕೋಶಿಯಂಟ್ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ ಡಿವಿಷನ್ ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು, ರಿಮೈಂಡರ್ ಬೇಕಾದರೆ mod ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು. mod ಆಪರೇಟರ್ ಇಂಟೀಜರ್ ಜೊತೆಲಿ ಮಾತ್ರ ಯೂಸ್ ಮಾಡೋದು. ಓಕೆ, ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಯು ಅಂಡರ್ಸ್ಟುಡ್? this is the end of the operators part. That what we have to study binary operators, that is arithmetic, relational, logical, bitwise, assignment, etc. we have studied. Next we have to move on to special operators. Okay, special operator, that will be that we will see in the next class. Thank you.